Hello, this is lovely Majumdar and you're watching Straight Up by EdexLive. NExT is a common licentiate examination that is set to replace NEET PG and FMGE, Foreign Medical Graduate Examination. Clearing this examination will be a necessary parameter that a student needs to fulfill to receive registration as a doctor to practice medicine in India. It will also serve as a test for postgraduate selections for all medical specialties. Here are 8 points to remember from the webinar that was conducted by the National Medical Commission (NMC) on June 27, presided by Chairman Dr. Suresh Chandra. Number 1. The Step 1 of the National Exit Test (NExT) will be a comprehensive computer-based examination based on high-quality multiple-choice questions (MCQs), and Step 2 will be a practical or a clinical examination. Number 2. NExT Step 1 and NExT Step 2 will be held twice a year. Number 3. All India Institute of Medical Sciences, AIIMS Delhi, will conduct NExT Step 1 in the months of May and November in the year 2024, tentatively. Number 4. Students will be allowed to sit for NExT Step 2 after completion of their internship, and exams will be conducted in June and December 2024, tentatively. Number 5. Students who were admitted to MBBS course in the year 2019 will be the first batch appearing for the examination. Number 6. The NExT Step 1 examination will have 6 subject papers and applied aspects of all other subjects of MBBS. Number 7. The NExT Step 2 will be a comprehensive practical or clinical examination. A total of 7 subjects will be evaluated in NExT 2. Number 8. There will be a mock or practice test on July 28, 2023, and the registrations for it has already started today. Only the final year students pursuing MBBS can apply for the mock test. The initiation of the exam has induced confusion among students. Let's hear it from students and know about the dilemma regarding NExT.
We final year MBBS students have some queries regarding our next exam. NMC told that they are going to conduct this exam twice a year, one in December and the other in May. I study names and we are going to be done with our curriculum by the December. So we have some questions like do we have to appear for this exam in November or wait until May? It's very unfair to ask all the MBBS final year students to appear for such an important exam on a very short notice. Like if we were to appear at this exam in the November itself, then we will have only 4 months in our hands, and that is a very short duration to prepare for such an important exam. And if we are going to appear for this next exam in May, then our question is what we are going to do after finishing our curriculum in December and before appearing for the next exam in May without getting started with our internship. Also, our other concern is though the previous NEET or INA exam was of just 3 hours, but that exam was mentally exhausting, and now the NMC has brought forward the next exam pattern, which is of 3 days with 2 shifts of exam, 3-hour morning shift and 1.5 hour afternoon shift. So that exam is definitely going to be hectic for all the students.
So the very positive thing about NExT examination is it is going to be unanimous for all, every medical college, and the standardization of the exam is now leveled up. It is according to USMLE pattern. So this is definitely going to push the medical education system. But the major drawback is, the dates are not yet out. Like, students are into much anxiety and much stress because they are not confirmed whether it is occurring in November 2023 or May 2024. And even if it is occurring in May 2024, then the mock test that is happening like just 1 month from now, that is on 28th of July 2023, like a year ahead, and that is going to be a major issue. It makes no sense. Apart from that, the negatives, what are the negative marking scheme, whether internal assessment and attendance is still going to make difference. What about students who have failed their 3rd year? How are they supposed to compensate? So there are a lot of doubts, a lot of queries. I don't know who's going to solve them. So that's what we are all worried about.
So finally the wait is over. As per NMC, NExT is going to happen from this year only, but the dates are yet to be cleared, and the purpose of the exam is to have a single exit test for all medical students, and as per the guidelines the exam will be more clinical oriented.
We also have an expert, Gaurav Tyagi, NEET counselor, who shares his opinion about the sudden initiation of the NExT program and if it will be a successful endeavor by the NMC.
It's really a good move by the government of India, basically for those aspirants, those who are looking for the PG courses, MSMD courses, and it's the final examination plus in which it covers NEET PG counseling plus final examination. You have to write only one examination. Earlier there were two examinations, final year MBBS examination separately and NEET PG examination separately. Now it's clubbed to the one, and it's really a good move, and it will encourage and increase the quality of the candidates, and it will be too better to all NEET PG or MBBS aspirants.
That's all from us today. We will see you again tomorrow. Till then, mask up and stay safe.